between a rally today and a rally 4 years ago or a rally 8 years ago? Everybody here's an activist today. Every single person. That beautiful lady right there who's filming us right there, she's an activist. Can we come over and talk to you? Okay. You ready to move over? Mobile. Okay, let's go mobile, Jaden. All right, we're gonna move. We're gonna walk and talk here. Everybody, the difference between, huh? Okay, how about right after this fine young lady right here? So I was just saying here, and if you, yeah, okay. I was just saying here that the difference between everybody here today and 4 years ago and 8 years ago is that we were just Americans that wanted to, go to a rally and show our support. Today, I say everybody here is an activist because everybody here knows what happened over the last 8 years, and everybody here is engaged in making sure that doesn't happen again. Can you please tell us who you are, where you're from, and why you are here today?
Perfect. Well, my name is Jessica, and I'm actually from Chicago, Illinois. I chose to take time out to come up to the rally, and you're completely right about that. I feel like we're at a stage as a collective where more people are starting to become more aware of what's going on. We're starting to take the blinders off, and it's very unfortunate that it took this long to get to this point, and the only way it came about was because of Trump. Trump was the one that kind of brought it to the forefront to let us know all that's taking place behind the scenes. We need more individuals like that in office, for sure. Interestingly enough, I often talk with a lot of people that I work with back home, and sadly enough, people are still drinking the juice when it comes to Miss Harris, and it's because of what's being spewed. It's just because of social conditioning, and sadly enough, that's something we still have to continue to face even in 2024. But I feel like at this point, the stage is starting to get a lot better. We're starting to pull away and start to think for self, and before you know it, I think, in my opinion, maybe by 2030, we can all be on the same page when it comes to that. So again, Trump 2024.
So you're in Chicago,
yes.
Okay? I was born in Illinois. I lived 24 years in New Hampshire, and now I moved and live in Iowa. So I'm not far from you. But there's a very stark difference between Iowa and Illinois in a lot of ways, but definitely political. But I got to tell you, I have my whole truck and trailer wrapped with obviously the business, but with Trump, with the fight on the side of the truck, on the back of the trailer. Last week we went to Ohio, to East Palestine, because we handed out water filtration systems a year later, because the government still hasn't. And we were there, so I had to drive through Illinois. I had to drive through Indiana, and I had to drive through Ohio, all the way to almost Pennsylvania. What would you say, Jaden? Hundreds of honks and thumbs up. One thumbs down. That's it. And it was in Illinois. But still, even in Illinois, I thought I was going to get, the New York salute. But I didn't. People were like honking and waving out and handing it out the window and filming on the way by, and it let me know the tide has turned.
And I agree with that completely. It's kind of funny you said that. I actually worked at the Trump Hotel in Chicago. Go figure. So imagine living down there and actually working down there. And actually, there's the pen, the 5-star for Forbes. I can tell you from experience, I could simply be walking down the street wearing Trump apparel from his website, and I would get so many glares. But a lot of the people that I come across would give me the thumbs up or give me the fist pound too. So it's a mixed group. But I now feel that more than ever, it's more blended. And it's amazing to witness, especially in this day and age.
One more question here. They say Gen Z, which is turning out big for the election apparently, they say Gen Z is majority Trump, but they lie about it because they grew up in cancel culture. So they don't tell anybody they're Gen Z. I think Gen Z might be the surprise on Tuesday.
I agree with that, and not only that, but I feel for the millennials as well, because a lot of people are starting to do their research. And again, it's kind of hard to run from fact when you have so many people recording and reporting what's not being shared in the mainstream narrative. And at this point, I feel like both sides, not only Gen Z, but I feel like the millennials and maybe some of the Gen X is starting to catch on too. And we'll see when election time rolls around.
Yeah, definitely. Jaden, can we get one of those? Can you give me one of the cards there? Get a few of them for you. Okay, here you go. That's us. You can click that QR code and you can watch us and rewatch your interview or whatever, or become a fan of the network. So,
definitely.
All right, God bless you. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you. And actually, it's so funny you did that because I'm posting some stuff on my social media as well. So
you can post that now.
Yeah, I will definitely.
Go get that interview and record it, and then you can share it out for yourself. You're very welcome. All right, let's move over here.